Yeousch!
So it's been a week since I did a vid. I know, I'm sorry, but real life came in, kicked me in the nuts, and, you know, real life takes precedent over the interwebs. I'm sorry, but it's true. But it kind of inspired this commentary. I had planned to upload something last night. I had it made and everything. But when I listened to it, it was basically just me crying about the issue that took place, that took me away for a week. And, it's not your guys' problem. It's not. It's not really your business, and it's not something I want to bring to my channel. This isn't a fucking psychotherapy channel. I don't want to ask for help or anything like that. But it does kind of inspire me to make a commentary about a certain subject. And basically, there was strife in the Lime family. There was the Lime family. Anyways, there was strife. Quick rundown. An aunt was dying. Family found out she left her inheritance to my young 18 or 19-year-old cousin. 19, yeah. And the fact that my cousin is a little bit of a rebel, kind of like I was growing up, the family thought it was a bad decision. And, you know, they were putting her down, putting the aunt down who's dying. It's just disrespectful. But, you know, not respecting the aunt's decision. My cousin loved, supported, visited my aunt for years. I didn't know her. I hadn't seen her since I was like 6, so this was all new to me. But the family was saying it was a wrong choice. And they were doing it very wrongly, I guess. Like, very inappropriate, some of their choices or some of their reasoning behind it. And I decided to step in and I picked a side with my little cousin. And this turned shit everywhere. Things were said, okay? Things were said by family members who shouldn't have even had any fucking opinion on it. Like, family members I don't see very often. Hadn't seen in years. Blah, blah, blah. But because I was a rebel, because she was a rebel, our opinions and our decisions weren't valid or right in their eyes. And this made me explode. And I mean, I like the saying, you know, the ones that love you can hurt you the most. And it is true. Some of the shit that people will say or feel like they can say because a person is family, you kind of turn that filter off. They're family. So who gives a fuck, right? You say whatever you want. They're not a stranger who could stab you or punch you in the face. This is a family member. And things were said back and forth, back and forth. There were fucking arguments and fights, and we're not kind of like that. We're not like that. We're pretty happy-go-lucky people. Even though we don't see each other very often, we're happy people. We're lovely people. We're nice people. But things were said. Out of line things. And I even said some out of line things. So the whole reasoning for, you know, giving you that little spiel and bringing this little topic up is, what do you do in situations like this? Do you ever have these family disputes? Do you have, you know, big disputes where one part of the family will pick one side and another part of the family will pick another side? Have you guys experienced that? And if you have, what did you do? Did you pick a side, or did you just sit on the outside and look in objectively and kind of just laugh at all the bullshit? Because that's normally what I would do. I would sit back, laugh, and not even fucking say a word. Maybe give an opinion if my mom was involved, or if one of my grandmother, somebody I really do communicate with, if one of them were involved, then maybe I'd voice an opinion. But I wouldn't necessarily get involved. So let me know in the comments. What do you guys do when there's family disputes? How do you guys handle it? This is a good little discussion, I thought, as a little comeback. So let me know, and until next time, this is Fatedlime, signing off.